Hi, this is Dejan. Usually people call me DJ. I'm from Taylor's University, and I'm gonna tell you about some of the. I'm gonna choose one of the theories in PR. This is for the course Public Relation Principles that I'm doing in March semester of 2019, week 3. It's an online blended learning. So I need to explain one of the theories, and I chose uses and gratification theories. So what uses gratification theory, usually people call it UGT. It's basically understanding why people use the media and how they use the media. It's not about what does media do to people. It's more about what people do with the media. So they also discuss like how people spend time. For example, they would say that some people use the media just to in a free time. Some people use the media to get to know something that benefits them. Some people use the media to be informed. Some people they want a better social interactions. They want to find people who are same as they are. Some people are very stressed in life, so they use the media to avoid the stresses in life. So to repeat everything, so it's to be informed or educated, to identify with the characters as an entertainment, to enhance your social interactions, or to escape from stresses of life. So when doing PR, we need to think about what uses and gratification. If we are thinking through uses and gratification theory, we need to think about how people will perceive what we're trying to do. When doing PR, you're actually doing branding. You're not doing advertising. You need to get a free covers and free coverage of what you're trying to say, and you don't want to pay for it. So you need to take in account that some people will maybe be busy and they will not hear what you're trying to say because they're not watching the TV to avoid stress, or they're not watching TV to gain social interactions. So it all focuses on what you're actually trying to say, you as a company. So if your company is trying to let's say you're washing liquid like dishwashing or something, or clothes washing liquid, and you want to cater to the single moms or moms in generally. So you wanna you have your target audience and you want them to be informed or educated. That can be your target audience. They're not gonna be informed about because they want to avoid stress of life and then watch or listen or ask people about liquid laundry detergent. So usually it's like you have to know how to gain your target audience. So in order to do that, you need to pay attention how you're gonna spread what you're trying to say. And so yeah, this theory is made by Katz, Bloomer, and Gurvich, and they think that audience is active, so they're actually trying to find the information. And most of this theory is in mass communication. So when it comes to PR of the liquid laundry, it means that people will be informed or educated or identify with the characters. So yeah, I guess that's about that. So let's just repeat once more. So using gratification theory is just how people, why it's called uses. It's how people use the media. So it's depending of the situation. Basically, you need to pay attention of what you're trying to say and how people will use that. So if your target audience, you need to cater to the target audience. So for example, okay, let's just forget about the dishwashing. We can say the measles outbreak, or some illness outbreak or something is happening. You cannot say this at 3 p.m. or 2 p.m. when people are having lunch, when people are in work or school for this thing. And you cannot say it only once, because you need to people don't use that because they're not using at that time. This is like some in vital information for people. So you need to say it repeatedly, or you need to say it at the proper time, at the proper channels. So you have to pay attention how you're doing that. So a lot of this change actually with mobile media, with internet and stuff like that, because mobile phones, they use the user gratification because they're mobile, they have constant access and stuff. So they also know how to, if today when you're doing a PR through user gratification, you have less limitations because of the mobile phones, of the internet, and people are constantly reading, so you don't have these same limitations as prior. But in a nutshell, it means that you have to pay attention of how basically this theory suggests it's actual approach to understand why and how people actively seek. So it's how they're gonna use and like gratificate, basically like use and apply your theory. So what do they do with that? Something more about the theory. It's a positivistic approach, and it's socio-physiological communication in tradition, and it's usually on mass media scale. So yeah, this is DJ, and that's all.